What's up, guys? That Really Girl Sky here, and we are back jumping into Warframe. And guess who doesn't have any of the Prime Access from this Prime Access or the last Prime Access? That's right, this guy. It sucks. I'm jumping in. I have like I probably have between all the parts, all the new Prime parts and the old Prime parts, at least 16 Radiants and others that need to become Radiants. I have about 5 relics from the new Prime Access that I need to make Radiant, so without further ado, I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to take my trusted Ember in, and hopefully come through with some, something. I'm running a Radiant, what is it for? I forgot the exact name of the relic, but it is for the uncommon Silva and Aegis blueprint, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but anyways, I'm gonna hop in here, take care of some of these guys. This is my Ember, which is probably subject to change. I'm gonna admit, I really thought it was cool to have this this Ember based around like multiple elements. Like I have her in like a blue flame, almost as though she's kind of cold oriented. I wish there was a way that I could use an element tied with her fire element and create, you know, dual stat, or not dual stat, what's it called? The secondary, I don't know, the elemental combinations. I guess that's the proper way to put it. But if I could make, you know, her heat become, you know, her thing become a blast, like her world on fire. It already kind of is a blast, but, or like a corrosive, or, well, I can't do corrosive. Corrosive is electric and, poison. But if I could tie it with poison or something like that, you know what I mean? Get some crazy something like that going, I think that would be a cool thing. But I also have a yellow version of her where everything is yellow instead of blue, and that's, you know, revolves around the lightning. And then I have one that is tied to poison, and she's green instead of blue. So, and they look super cool, but at the same time, it just doesn't work. There's no real reason for doing it. I just thought it would look cool, and it's about time I kind of tie my Ember Prime to some really good weapons, so that she actually is much better than she is now. As you can see, I pretty much rely on her abilities, because the weapons I chose for her at the time are not great. I mean, they're just Latron Prime, not great. It can be good, but not in the circumstance I'm trying to use it. You know, I don't know. But, anyways, I'm going to try to get some of these done, hopefully get some of the Prime weapons I do not have, or the Prime frames I do not have. That's part of the reason why I've been doing some Syndicate missions you saw in the last couple days, so that I can, number one, get relics, and like I was saying in those episodes, at least with Cephalon Suda, I have to save those points so I can trade away one of my Captura scenes. But anyways, for now I have quite a few ribbons, or not ribbons, I wish I had ribbons, quite a few relics to go through. So, speaking of ribbons, I've been considering buying up some garbage ribbons, and maybe re-rolling a bunch of garbage ribbons to become good ribbons, which, what I mean by that is going on the market, and I'm freaking dead, because I need to tweak this Ember. I have a bunch of, or go on the market and buy like a bunch of crummy ribbons, and using those ribbons, maybe re-roll them into something good. But anyways, you guys know how I tend to use a ton of different weapons on different builds, because I go with kind of themes instead of, you know, what's the meta. So, even a weapon like, or a ribbon like the, you know, like Lex ribbon, or you know, a Paris ribbon or something like that, to me is useful. And why am I being dragged down into the... Does that... Okay, whatever. But yeah, so let me... where is this? Is it back? Yeah, it's back here. Boom. Alright, boom, 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 boom. I also need to get some arcanes. I want to tweak a couple of my builds with some arcanes, and I was on the market earlier, and I put out some asking, you know, I asked for some arcane people to maybe sell some arcanes. I didn't get anyone responding, so I might go to the Warframe.market website and utilize that, because I don't know. Even the search, I might try to really just sit back and watch the trade chat for a long time using the search option, because I don't know. There's a few things I would like to have, and there's a few things that I need. So maybe I'll sit back, type in a few keywords, and do that. But give me one more little bling, and I'm good to go. Bam. Okay, let's get out of here. All right. So yeah, expect a little bit of improvements on some of my frames. As you guys know, if you've been watching the series or just my daily stuff, I'm trying to get some formas on frames. My Ash is very, very close to getting his hopefully last forma. I know there's a good way to build him with only 2 forma, so I'm probably going to do that. This dude is really ticking me off. Frickin' invincible. This Nakana sucks too. I'm gonna completely put it out there and say this Nakana sucks. I have a Nakana I could build, a Nakana Prime I could build, so maybe I'll switch that for the Dragon Nakana that she currently has. But let's get one of these. Boom. Let's start pegging these guys, finishing these guys off. Alright. Zoop. And pop, pop. Cool. Zoop. And pop, pop. Good thing stamina's not a thing anymore. I mean, I kind of thought the stamina thing was cool because it kind of gave you a, like a, something to worry about, something to keep a hold of, and it almost made the game a little bit more difficult. So, but also, I honestly would prefer there not be stamina. I mean, you're a freaking super-powered Warframe. If your stamina runs out by running from that side of the room to this side of the room, it's kind of a little goofy. But anyways, I don't know. I just that extra little level of difficulty, I kind of enjoyed, but like I said, I err on the side of nah. Let's not do stamina. I mean, I'm a freaking like robot ninja or cyborg robot ninja of death. In I don't know. Running out of stamina is kind of goofy, but take care of that nully. Oh, come on. Come on, this is what I mean by this Latron Prime not really doing it for me. Let's get in here, take out the nully, bam. Take you out. Slip, 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 slip. Yeah, this Ember, when I went in to check her mods, I didn't really change anything around, but I noticed that because she only has 1 forma in her, I noticed that she has a lot of mods that need to be upgraded, and she is out of space. So that's a good reason for me to just repurpose her, put a new forma in her, put new weapons on her, and increase her you know, strengthen up the mods, and just try something different. Try something different for sure. I might keep the color scheme around, at least one of them. I'm probably not going to do the green, yellow, and blue, but I'll probably keep like the blue one around because it's probably my favorite. But I'll work something else out. In fact, I tend to err on the side of the white and gold for all my primes, even the ones that usually come darker. Such as, I think Frost comes darker, typically. Same with Necros. Doesn't Necros come dark? No, wait, maybe it does. I don't know. A couple of the frames come darker, especially Ember, but I might switch her over to a prime coloration, to a white and gold, because that's my, I don't know. I really like that aesthetic. So, bam. Okay. So we're pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna head on out of here. Not waste your time. Just see what we got. Hopefully we'll get something good. I really want that Sylva and Aegis. See, look at this. Look at this. I can't even kill this freaking dude right here. Can't even kill this dude right here. Can I get a crit so I can go invisible again? There we go. That Syndicate. Not Syndicate, but that Focus. Focus is the way to go. That's another thing I need to improve. Because I've been putting Forma in a lot of my frames, I haven't remembered to focus on focus. Put the lenses in. So that's another thing. My focuses are so, like, I don't know, so weak because I haven't focused on the focus system. So that's another thing I gotta do. I don't know. I might just farm up a ton of focus points one of these days while I'm farming up all these frickin' whatevers. So I don't know. Work in progress. Work in progress, guys. I'm sorry if you know, a lot of people really tend to go towards like all endgame builds and all that stuff, and I'm not like a min-max, you know, YouTube guy. You guys probably know that. There are some builds that I really am eager to make, you know, like endgame worthy, I guess. Ashe is one of them. I really want to do Equinox, but I have no idea what weapons I want to use with her. Equinox is a frame that has a very select group of people that absolutely adore her, but I want to get my Mesa up there because I adore Mesa. Mag, I want to get good with Mag. I want to get good with Saren, even though but I have taken some recommendations from some of you guys. For example, I've had a couple people notify me of their builds, and including I mentioned her in the last couple episodes, but Distance of Shadows sent me her build video. So if you are interested in a build video for Saren, she has one. So, but I'm gonna try and I think the way that Saren is built will fit my playstyle. But I need to give it a shot and maybe tweak it if it doesn't. But for the most part, my build sucks, so I'm open to all that, recommendations and stuff. So yeah, expect a change, or expect some frames to get a little bit of upgrades here in the near future. Yeah, I just got to get that. You know what? If I might level up that Basso on its own, but I might do what I was saying, what I was talking about. Stupid Prime Gauntlet. I mean, I don't know. I might be able to piece together the blades and stuff now and sell the Venka Primes in the market or whatever, but probably going to put some Forma in her as soon as I have like 2 frames that are like level 28 to 30, and I only need to do like a mission or 2 in order to get them maxed out, and then I'll probably put a couple more Formas in other frames. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, it's a little bit more lengthy for not much, you know, action, but we talked a little bit, and hopefully that was good enough. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for some more Warframe, some other stuff, and if you are down for Twitch, I'm trying to stream every once in a while. So thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, blow!